There are 2 residential areas in the West Division in which students can live. One is the dormitory arranged by the Sky Soul Institute, where any student can live. And the other is private residences, but you need to pay fees for those. What about us? I already have rented a private residence, so you can live with me for now. Great. But I'm still a bit nervous. Most people of our age should still study in St. Orchid Academy. But all of a sudden we're in another world. You are a genius, so it's natural for you to take bigger steps than others, so just go with the flow. Hey, what are you looking at? There are so many people there. What are they doing? It's the place where students from different divisions of the Sky Soul Institute trade. The Sky Soul Institution's Cultivation Hall often distributes all kinds of assignments. The students can obtain spirit stones after completing tasks. The spirit stone is a very important resource for cultivation. In addition, students can also trade various kinds of demon spirit and treasures. In this world, demon spirits are divided according to their growth rate. There are a total of 5 levels: ordinary, good, excellent, extraordinary and God level, according to their rarity. Extraordinary level is rare, and it's nearly impossible to get one with God level growth rate. Ni Li, is a God level really that rare? That it's hard to get even in the Draconic Ruins realm? Not only the growth rate, but the bloodline of the demon spirit is also very important. For example, Du Zi's former and present demon spirit both have the same, God-level growth rate, but the Abyss Tiger's rate is absolutely incomparable to the Celestial Qilin's. So how would you distinguish a good bloodline demon spirit from bad one? The bloodline of the demon spirit is divided into 3 categories. One is the bloodline of any ordinary monster. The second one is the ancient bloodline, just like the Celestial Qilin's. The third is the primordial bloodline, which is almost impossible to get. So it turned out that the Abyss Tiger was just an ordinary bloodline demon spirit. No wonder, Du Zi changed it so simply. What? Then my scarlet blood demonic leopard is also an ordinary demon spirit. Demon spirits of the ancient bloodline can't be easily found. Thus, the students basically trade demon spirits with ordinary bloodlines here. So the students in the academy also have ordinary bloodline demon spirits. Hehe. What about those artifacts? These artifacts and treasures are somewhat similar to the ones from our tiny world. However, the treasures here contains the power of the heavenly Tao, which makes them much stronger than ordinary weapons. The artifacts are divided into 9 grades, based on their increasing power. Above that are transcendent artifacts and over-God artifacts. But here, getting a hand on a 3rd-grade artifact is already impressive enough. Usually, 1st-grade artifacts are traded here. So that's it. I wonder about the artifacts that contain the power of the heavens. Just how powerful can they be? Then, let's go and have a look. Great. Hey. Take demon spirit with extraordinary growth rate for just 2 spirit stones. Does anybody want to exchange 2nd-grade artifact for 9 spirit stones? 2 spirit stones, shit. Give me. I won't. Wow, is spirit stone that precious? In Glory City, buying a demon spirit would cost hundreds of thousands, and even millions of demon spirit coins. Spirit stone is very important for cultivation. The higher your cultivation base is, the more you need it. The heavenly essence in the Draconic Ruins realm is very thin, not enough to support the number of cultivators here. The spirit stone contains pure heavenly essence. For how many spirit stones can I exchange these elixirs for? These elixirs are basically useless over here. If I knew it I would have bought demon spirits. Right. It's also useless to bring ordinary demon spirits here. This is the Draconic Ruins realm. Although demon spirits of ancient bloodlines are hardly found, the students don't even want an ordinary bloodline demon spirit. Most students want demon spirits with the dragon bloodline. Dragons. An ordinary demon spirit must have God-level growth rate to attract students here. But how could one find a God-level growth rate demon spirit so easily? Wah! I was preparing for so long. My dream of becoming rich here has failed. When do you prepare? Apart from the Thunder God's meteorite sword and the green poison pearl, I don't seem to have any other valuable things on me. I can't expose the nightmare demon pot too early, and it seems it's hard to even get one spirit stone here. Since spirit stones are needed for cultivation, how are we new students supposed to get spirit stones and pick tasks? The students with Heaven Spirit Root are given 5 spirit stones per month. What, just 5? Haha, that's already a lot. Ordinary Earth spiritual roots only get 1 spiritual stone, while man's spiritual roots were left entirely on their own. Noise. There are so many nice things. It's a pity that I have cold hands. I can only see them. When can we go to the cultivation hall? It'll be easier to earn some spirit stones. In the Draconic realm, only deity lakes could produce spirit stones. One deity lake could produce thousands of stones a year. The number of deity lakes are decreasing every year, and there are battles within each major sect to get a hold of a deity lake. A large sect like the Divine Feathers sect controls a large number of deity lakes to supply the consumption of the entire sect. Tinling Court, West Division. Hey, do you know? Those 2 are from the tiny world. One is an 8th grade Heaven Spirit Root and the other is a 5th grade Heaven Spirit Root. Now, there are 2 more Heaven Spirit Root geniuses in the West Division. Come on, Xiao Yu has a 7th grade Heaven Spirit Root. But still, he hasn't even broken through to Fate Realm. Those 2 came from the same place as him. We don't know the situation about them. Let's go. Just in front. The geniuses of the West Division live here. You better not provoke any of them. Especially you, Ni Li. Those who can live here have background. Cut it, don't think I'm a kid, always treating me like a kid. I have my own sense of propriety. In short, just live here and cultivate peacefully. Don't go out and walk around without my permission. Huh. This is your room. The one next to it is mine. Don't enter without my permission. Oh, I got it. Let's go and check the residence. Yes. Chirping birds and fragrant flowers. Xiao Yu lives in a real comfy place. Might have taken him a lot. Ni Li. Okay, I gotta go out. To help you guys register. These 2 spirit stones are gifts to you. You should go and cultivate while I'm out. Young master is really polite. Thank you, brother. I'm leaving. Take care, go slowly. Breath in. Let's start cultivating. Move. It was really suffocating. I've been hiding, but it seems I couldn't hide from everyone. Seems like it. Fortunately, it didn't attract anyone's attention. You come out too. You've been sleeping a lot, you're getting smaller and smaller. Just right. You guys are tiny and easy to carry around. Many students here bring variety of demon pets. Maybe you too were also treated as demon pets. Along the way, I felt countless powerful auras. In this Draconic Ruins realm, almost everyone is a master. After all, our tiny world is really small compared to the Draconic Ruins realm. Even the spirit gods are just like a mere mortal here. Indeed, I have to hurry up and cultivate. The ambient aura of the Draconic Ruins realm is completely different from that of the tiny world. I don't even know if I can absorb and refine it. The life form of the goddess is completely different from ours. I can't even give her good cultivation techniques. She can only rely on herself. I also have to rush into the Fate realm. I absolutely can't lose to the Demon Lord. I have always been stuck in the tiny world, but now I could finally cultivate the power of the Heavenly Tao. It really feels good to refine the power of the Heavenly Tao after practicing the Heavenly God technique. I've used a lot of crooked methods to quickly improve my base cultivation. Whether it's a bizarre interception or the demon spirit devouring technique, it was really torturing. In contrast, all the pores of my body are feeling very comfortable. This heavenly power. What? So little. The heavenly power of the spirit stone is exhausted. After cultivating the heavenly God cultivation, my soul sea capacity has become vast. A piece of spirit stone is not enough. I have to get more spirit stones. Otherwise, I can do nothing here. As long as there are enough spirit stones, with my 8th grade heaven spirit root talent, and my understanding of cultivation and Tao from my previous life, I can definitely advance to the heavenly fate realm soon. Is there someone? Brother Xiao Yu, are you there? Whose sound was this? Ni Li, could this be Xiao Yu's little lover? Stop talking. Xiao Yu isn't here. Huh? Brother Xiao Yu isn't here? Who are you guys? We are friends of Xiao Yu, he just went out. Are you looking for him? Hey, nothing important, I just heard that Xiao Yu came back. So, I came over to say hello to him. I didn't expect to meet you guys, are you new students? Yeah. Ha ha ha. What is your name, sister? Hey, my name is Huang Yang. I'm brother Xiao Yu's friend. It seems that this little girl likes Xiao Yu. Then you can wait here until Xiao Yu comes back. Or, then I'll wait here for a while. What, so fast? Yinger, you really are here. When I heard that Xiao Yu is back, I thought that you would definitely come here. Why do you care? Yan Hao. Yinger, what's so good about Xiao Yu? That makes you obsessed with him? I'm happy, I like him, why do you care? You two are the geniuses from the tiny world? One is in 8th grade and the other is a 5th grade heaven spirit root, right? I'm asking you, is this the rule of the Draconic Ruins realm to answer a stranger who enters your home without knocking? Do you know who you're talking to, brat? Even though you have heaven spiritual root, don't think you can be arrogant here, in Sky Soul Institute. You'd better know who's the boss in Sky Soul Institute. Humph. Interesting, it's been a long time since I've competed with a heavenly fate realm expert. Hao Yan, what are you doing? You're not allowed to treat big brother Xiao Yu's friends like this. This girl disperses. This guy is obviously an Earthern fate realm, so why didn't he feel any fear when I tried to suppress him with my aura? I even felt a fighting intent coming from him? Can there be such a reckless person? Haha, you two can only hide behind a woman. I will let both of you off today. Let me give you a piece of advice, you two should stop following Xiao Yu. There's definitely nothing for you to gain by following a piece of trash like him. But if you guys choose to follow me instead, I can still consider taking you in. Ni Li, that guy Xiao Yu, why is he making enemies everywhere? They're coming one by one. How about we follow this guy? Our family is still in the hands of the master of the netherworld, have you thought this through? I was just kidding. Ha 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 ha. What, are you guys not done yet? You'd better not be disrespectful. In Sky Soul Institute, you can't do anything to us. Save your pitiful tricks. Can't do anything to you? Then you're looking down on this young master too much. Yan Hao, if you dare do something to brother Xiao Yu's friends, I won't forgive you. Stinky girl. I can have as many women, as beautiful as you if I want. If your father wasn't an elder, who'd be bothered about you? Xiao Yu, where is he? Oh, is that kid hiding and dare not coming out? And send you two rookies out to guard? Who said I was hiding? Xiao Yu, brother Xiao Yu, you are back? After so many years, you still haven't made any progress. It's ridiculous that you're still stuck in the Earthen Fate realm. This is a private residence, you two should leave. Grits. Yinger, don't you understand? Xiao Yu doesn't welcome you at all. What? I really don't understand. How can Xiao Yu compare to me? He's just a little bit more handsome than me, nothing else. Do all women like guys with a white face? Xiao Yu, you're back. Brother Xiao Yu. Brother Xiao Yu, I've got some herbs here that can greatly improve your cultivation. These two stinky women again. Why are they everywhere? Damn, why is this white face so popular? When is Brother Xiao Yu going to practice with me? Brother Xiao Yu. Let's go back to our room. This is none of our business. He. Let's go. Hey, wait a minute. What? Why? These guys are leaving me alone and running. How can they be so cruel? I've already completed your registrations. You guys can go visit your tutors tomorrow. These are your identity plates. Thanks a lot. Brother Xiao Yu. Brother Xiao Yu. Brother Xiao Yu. Brother Xiao Yu. Practice. Hey, I thought he was inside. Guang. Jindan, you're too fat. Grumble. Do you want this? Spirit stone waste? You want to eat this? Chi. This is a spirit stone. It is extremely hard, just like an artifact, it is very hard to destroy. Goo. Sip. Huh? Come in. Excuse me, Ni Li. Coming at night, what can I do for you? Hey, I brought you some trouble today, sorry about that. These are all trivial matters. Young Master Xiao, you have not come just for this matter, have you? After the spirit root test, I have always wanted to ask you a question. Do you know why I'm stuck in Earthen Fate Realm and can't break through? Of course. You really know? You're cultivating the Myriad Dragon Roars cultivation technique. That's right. You can tell? The Myriad Dragon Roars cultivation technique. Your cultivating is incomplete, so when you try to break from the Earthen Fate Realm to the Heavenly Fate Realm, you're hitting an internal barrier, which is making it difficult to break through. Then the amethyst bamboo, you mentioned earlier. Haha, didn't I told you earlier, that it's a lie, it was just a nonsense. You. This guy is looking even more charming and delicate than girls. No wonder they were attracted to him. Cough. Then, I won't be able to break through at all? Of course not, there is a way to make you break through. But for that I have to pin some needles on you. More precisely, I will put some needles on your acupuncture points of your shoulder, back and some other areas to help you break through. This is a channeling technique. Is it really useful? Of course, my skills are profound. I'll just pin a few needles on your back and you'll break through to the Heavenly Fate Realm. Can you do it? Why are you being so polite? Just leave it to me. You sit down. Remove your shirt. Do it. Do you want me to prick needles on you through your clothes? Well, just take it off already. There's no shame in removing clothes when we are both guys. No need. This guy. Forget it. Good lord, his skin is so well maintained. It's smoother than a woman's skin. No. It's okay, I'm gonna start. Shoulder well. This feeling. My whole body is itching and my soul has become restless. A sour numbing sensation is running across my meridians. Okay. Effective. Wind juncture acupoint. Pricks. Alright, well. How are you feeling? I'm feeling it. Wow, it really worked quickly. Yes, it's the result of so many years of cultivation. The energy has finally unleashed, and it will definitely. Wow. What a powerful force. The Myriad Dragon Roars cultivation technique is indeed very. Just from where did the master of the netherworld obtained it? Once Xiao Yu breaks to the Heavenly Fate Realm, his cultivation base will become really amazing. Puff puff puff. What I have already condensed 3 fate souls at the same time. I broke through so fast? Ni Li. Thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to make this breakthrough to the heavenly fate realm. I owe you a favor now. If you have any requests, I'll do my best to fulfill them. Ha ha ha, it was an easy work. Now that you're cured, pay for it. I helped you break through to the heavenly fate realm, so you should at least give me some spirit stones. What? Otherwise, I would have wasted my night for nothing. Then, I'll give you all the spirit stones I have in my hand. What? 10? You are the son of the deacon, why are you so poor? Forget it, I would feel bad if I take all of your spiritual stones. I'll only take 5. Now, we're even. You brought me to the Divine Feathers sect and I treated you. We owe nothing to each other now. I just pricked a few needles into you and earned 5 spirit stones. Ha ha ha. Advancing to 3 levels of heavenly fate realm is not as simple as pricking needles. Just to repay each other's favor. Ni Li, you treated me well. Wah, why are you staring me like that? I am not as beautiful as Long Yang. You. Humph. It's getting late, I'm heading back. Stops. Anyways, thank you. Did I remove the needles? Looking at me like that, and thanking me so earnestly. Was it a loss just to take 5 spirit stones? I knew it. Damn. Noisy. That is it. According to the map, the place past that is where we have to report to. Which way is the front? Come with me, hurry up. Oh. A moment later. Stop. Your identity plates. Oh, identity plates? Xiao Yu gave it to us yesterday. Here. Okay, you may enter. Oh, this is really different from the Holy Orchid Academy. Indeed. This guy. He's one of the guys who were under Hua Ling, and was tested as a heaven spiritual root. Well, it seems this class only have students who have heaven spirit root. Well, so it consists of geniuses like us. Huh? Hey, where are you guys from? Tiny world, is something wrong? So you both are the 2 geniuses from the tiny world. A 5th grade and another 8th grade heaven spirit root. I'm Jin Yan, a member of the Divine Feathers sect's Jin clan. Our family holds geniuses with high regard. So, if you're ever free we can have a nice talk. We'll talk later. What? Just 2 brats from tiny world, so impudent? Humph. Ni Li, this person doesn't look simple either. Directly offending him like that, wouldn't it be bad? We don't even have a backer right now. Don't worry, as long as we're in Sky Soul Institute, we're safe. What's more, we're not in any faction right now. Where the factional struggles are so high. And we're neutral geniuses, no one is stupid enough to get on the bad side of a neutral genius. If we join any faction, only trouble awaits us. Yes, in the 2 days we've spent here, I have seen that people here are not united. Yes, indeed, in my past life, the Divine Feather sect fell apart easily. Coming, hey? Hello everyone, I'm your instructor, Venerable Kai Ling. The instructor is here. Hey. Now, I will teach you how to practice. Come to the practice room with me. Here. Please sit down. Okay. Our class has 36 students in total. You're all freshmen, and you all are geniuses among the geniuses, possessing the spiritual root that no ordinary human possesses. After this year, only the 5 strongest students among you will get the opportunity to go to the East Division. Remember, there are only 5 places. If you miss it then I have to apologize to you. Because you'll stay in West Division. You are all geniuses, you don't want to get behind others, right? After all, one step behind means one step behind. Hostel. There are 36 students this time. Half of them are descendants of the families within the Feather God sect. Hey, I didn't expect her to be here. Haha, everyone please remember, I want you to compete with each other, but not fight with each other. You all are geniuses having heaven spirit root. You all have just entered the realm of cultivation. You have a bright future ahead of you. I don't want you all to have conflicts with each other. It'll just hurt you and ruin your future. Hope you understand. Wah. I used 5 spirit stones in just one night. Due to my heavenly God cultivation technique, my soul sea has become a bottomless pit. Where should I go to get more spirit stones? I didn't expect Neely to be listening to the lecture so seriously. From now on, you guys will have to come to my class every 3rd day. I will lecture you on cultivation and guide you on how to improve your cultivation. Sky Soul Institute also has 3 training grounds. I will also tell you about it. Well, it's time to start the lecture. First of all, for an earthen fate realm to reach the heavenly fate realm, one must harmonize with the heavenly energy and by sensing the heavenly Tao. Every creature that exists between heaven and earth, just like all things on earth, are formed from the power of the heavenly Tao. Serious. I came to Feather God sect to learn new things, but here they're telling simple knowledge that I already know. My current cultivation base should be 5 or 6 earthen fate realm. Although, I have a lot to cover to reach the heavenly fate realm, the power in my body has been gradually transforming from the power of laws to the higher power of heaven. The heavenly energy is also continuously nourishing the mysterious vine. Ni Li. Oi, Ni Li. Huh? Can we really have 2 or 3 lives when we reach the heavenly fate realm? Exactly how many lives can we have? People die when they're killed. If I have 2 lives, do people have to stab me twice to kill me? What? Hell no. The so-called 2 or 3 lives doesn't really mean there'll be several lives. It just means that your soul realm has condensed more fate souls. These fate souls can be kept somewhere safe. As long as you don't lose all your fate souls, you'll be able to revive again. However, you mustn't be 1,000 miles away from your fate soul or you might not able to revive again. Hey, I understand. You can revive again, with the fate soul you have formed, right? Yes, but every time you're killed, you'll lose 1 fate soul. What? For example, if you're at 3rd fate and you get killed, then you'll turn back into a 2nd fate. Hey, no wonder the sect has a rule that no one can leave the Feather God sect to go out on adventure unless they are in the heavenly fate realm. Just place your fate soul in the soul hall. Unless the Sky Soul Institute falls, no one will be in danger. Did they tell all this? Haha, I didn't pay attention to it at all. You. Wang Yang, 1st grade heaven spiritual root. Before coming here, young Master Hua Ling explained that we have to keep an eye on them and teach them a proper lesson when I find an opportunity. Although they're highly talented, they're just from the tiny world. The cultivation resources I'm getting is far better than anyone. 8th grade heaven spirit root and 5th grade heaven spirit root. I will never lose to you. This is all for today. There is much more to it. You just can't understand it for a while. So keep practicing. In earthen fate realms, your cultivation technique will shape your destiny. If you can gain an opportunity with your cultivation technique, that'll be extremely useful in the future. Cultivation? Techniques? What? The first thing that we'll cultivate is the swoosh, the spiritual flames. If you want to create the spiritual flames, you must first let your soul realm reach an empty state. Then gather your intent onto your right palm. Stronger spiritual flames imply a stronger soul. When you break through into the heavenly fate realm, your fate soul will become stronger. Alright, now you guys can start comprehending the spiritual flames. hum, puff. Gets bigger. Long Yuyan? Worthy of being the direct descendant of the Long Yin clan, her talent is amazing. Puff. Well, Jin Yan is also good, although small, but the flames are very pure. What? 5 people condensed spiritual flames already. Anatta state. Anatta state. Tranquility. Now I know why my cultivation speed has always been slow. It seems that I still have to do some fated things. What kind of fated thing? It's the unfulfilled desire for sex, right? I'm telling you, there is no other way to condense flames other than making your mind into a state of stillness and calmness. Saying as if you are any better. 2 beauties embracing you, one from the left, another from the right. I don't believe you're much purer. Hee hee. Puff. This student is Ni Li from the tiny world. Cultivators who want to climb to the apex of the martial path need a tremendous amount of resources. He's from the tiny world. In the Sky Soul Institute there are only a handful of people who can get good cultivation resources. Having an 8th grade heaven spirit root but relied on the limited amount of resources from the tiny world. His cultivation is in no way inferior to Long Yuyan, Jin Yan, and the others. Unexpectedly, he could condense the spiritual flames so easily, no less than the size of Long Yuyan's. It is even more amazing. He condenses the flame while laughing and talking. His perception of Tao is truly amazing. As for the other students, they can only condense it when they close their eyes and think hard. Unexpectedly, among the 36 students there is such a stunning genius. Such a genius. His cultivation in the future will be very good. Ah. Goo. What? Titch. Crap. I'm frustrated. I can't even concentrate flames on my hand but this brat. Well, this time a total of 12 students condensed the flames. Very good. The person who can condense spiritual flame in his first try is a true martial arts genius. The stronger the spiritual flame, the stronger is his faith soul. Students who haven't condensed spiritual flames don't need to get discouraged. Practice more after going back. Today's class ends here, and in 3 days, we'll continue our class. Ha ha ha, you may leave. Ha. Let's go. We've been listening to class for so long, yeah, it's time to head back and cultivate. Let's go. Let's go. You. Aren't you guys from the tiny world? Yeah, and you are? This girl seems familiar. Have I met her in my previous life? One is an 8th grade heaven spirit root and the other is a 5th grade heaven spirit root, right? You are not trying to do what Jin Yan did, are you? You aren't trying to make us join you? Although your talents are exceptional, it's still not enough to get an invitation from the Dragon Seal family. Dragon Seal family. In my previous life, my master that took care of me was killed by a master of the Dragon Seal family. It was by an old witch named Long Yuyan. Talent can only affect the cultivation to a certain extent, even if it's a waste. Our Dragon Seal family can turn them into a genius if we want. What did you say? Shit. You. Your spiritual flames piqued my interest in you. Hope you don't disappoint me. Gone? What's wrong with this girl? Ni Li, what does that girl mean? I think she just wanted to say that she is sexually interested in you? Isn't it? Haha. It was so unfortunate of you to be noticed by Long Yuyan. Sexually interested, don't you think that her personality is too cold for that? Was there such a thing? No wonder she had such a face while saying that. You guys don't even know about Long Yuyan? Tisk. You guys from the tiny world are so ill-informed. I've only been here for 2 days. She is a super genius from the Dragon Seal family. It is said that she possessed the red dragon bloodline in her body. Her physical body can resist a second-grade weapon without suffering any injuries. Is she that great? Hey, I'm telling you. She got engaged to someone 2 years ago. In the Marshall tournament, she beat her fiancé to a pulp, making him sexually impotent. So it's better not to get personal with her. Long Yuyin's fiancé is from a big family, but for some reason, that guy still had to endure it. This girl is simply a female Tyrannosaurus. You must not provoke her. Ni Li. No need to fear, we just have to stay away from her. Oh. So she's the same Long Yuyin after all. A tyrannical woman, arbitrarily arrogant, killed my master, and led to the division of the Divine Feather sect. No wonder, she was looking familiar to me. Although the feud from my past life has nothing to do with this life, the Dragon Seal family still disgusts me. Haha. Hey, what's your name? Hehe, just call me Master Bei. Master Bei. This guy is too narcissistic. How can someone include Master in their own name? Brother Bei, thank you for the warning today. Forget it if this kid happened to have some deep background, it wouldn't be good to offend him. So I probably should not laugh at him. Master Bei? I have heard this name before, he's a famous loafer in the Divine Feather sect. In the previous life, he was the only existence who was on par with Long Yuyin. Everyone addressed him as Master Bei, a direct descendant of the Gu clan. Unlike Long Yuyin, who relied on her dragon bloodline and herbs to get strong, Gu Bei completely relied on his insights in the way of the swords to become strong. But he isn't mature yet. I already know your names. Ni Li and the other one is Lu Piao. Hey, you actually know us? Of course, you guys are very famous in the West Division. The various forces inside the Divine Feathers sect naturally sets its sights on geniuses who possess heaven's spiritual roots, regardless of which city or realm they come from. Not to mention that one is an 8th grade heaven spirit root and other is a 5th grade heaven spirit root. You have no idea how many people have set their eyes on the two of you. What about you? Me? Hehe. I'm interested in Long Yuyin. But that lady is interested in the two of you. Therefore, I came over to see for myself what kind of people you two are. Hey, you like Long Yuyin. Oops. She even crippled her own fiancé, you. Are you perhaps a masochist? Of course I'm not. Don't you agree? That a woman like Long Yuyin would be exciting to conquer? I like women that are cold the best, they're as passionate as fire. Hehe brother. Hehehe. Really? Then we should properly discuss it later. So brother Lu Piao is a fellow traveler, it's a shame that we met so late. Chatter chatter. It seems that this is not the right place to talk. Let's go. Alright. Let's find an empty place where we can talk, then we can discuss things properly. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Why did Gu Bei leave with them? This year there's a total of 5 seats. Long Yuyin, Gu Bei and Jin Yan will definitely take 3 of them. Well, and those 2 from Tiny World, one with 5th grade and other with 8th grade Heaven Spirit Root. They'll definitely be our biggest competitors. Now that they're affiliated with Gu Bei, they'll probably be even harder to deal with. Han Jing, 5th grade Heaven Spiritual Root. No, if both of them get selected, we'll have to wait for a year. This is unacceptable. We shouldn't make a move ourselves, but we can use others that we know. That way it'll be relatively safe to handle. In order to improve their strength, Ni Li and Lu Piao will definitely be entering the training grounds. Once they get separated from Gu Bei, that'll be our chance to strike. Yes, within 3 days, they'll surely enter the training grounds. But there's 3 different grounds. Leave it to me, they'll just have to enter any of the training grounds. I will inform you about it as soon as possible. Young Master Hua Ling will make the arrangements. A few hours later. Wow, there's so many posters on the wall. Let's see what tasks are listed here. Oh, there's a lot of hunting tasks. We need to get an extraordinary growth rate demon spirit to exchange for spirit stones. collect material, forge weapons. There's nothing we can do. Seems like it's pretty hard to obtain spiritual stones. That's for sure. The Divine Feather sect controls a very limited amount of deity lakes. And the output for each of them is very meager. There's so many disciples in the sect, naturally, not a lot of spirit stones are allocated to a person. Indeed, then what should we do? We can look for other tasks to do. We can't fight. I'm confident about my rune inscription skills. Let's try this task out. What kind of task is this? Miss Gu Lan from the Gu clan had a problem while cultivating and is now bedridden with a strange disease. If someone is proficient in medicine and can cure her illness, the person will be given a handsome reward of 1,000 spirit stones. Hey, 1,000? Isn't this Master Bei's family? They must be really rich. However, the poster also says that they have consulted a lot of doctors but they have all failed to cure it. Are you sure? Do you want to see the beautiful face of the Gu clan's lady? And pick up girls? What? Saving a life is always better than making a 7-floor pagoda, right? How can I know if I don't try? Besides, I know the secret art of channeling. You're very confident. Look over here, there are at least a few hundred people who are having problems while cultivating. Let's cure them all and we'll be rich. Do you want to work me to death? Not to mention that the Divine Feather sect's political situation is extremely complicated. We have to take every step very carefully. If Gu Bei wasn't a good person, I wouldn't dare make a move even if it was for this many spirit stones. It's not good to attract unwanted attention. I've heard of Gu Lan in my previous life too. She's the sister of Master Bei, a very mysterious woman. It was said that when she was young, she encountered a problem while cultivating which paralyzed her. Nowadays she can't even cultivate, all she could do is sit in a wheelchair. She lived for more than 200 years and it is said that Gu Bei was able to cultivate sword intent to the extreme under her guidance. I've heard so many things about her, it should be fine to take a look. If we can cure Miss Lan's issue we can surely haul a good amount of spirit stones. It sure is a good opportunity. Gu Bei said he'd treat us to a meal. Let's go make some money. Let's deal with her illness first. Within the Divine Feather sect, there were 3 major factions: the Dragon Seal family, the Gu clan, and the Ashen Flames family. Compared to the Jin Yan family, Yan Hao's clan is nothing. If we can cure Gu Lan, we can surely build a good relationship with Gu Bei. Hey! After a while. The poster says it's here. Whoa, so grand. It's shut tight. Hello, are you looking for someone? We saw the job notice in the cultivation hall about Gu Lan. So we came here to see if we can cure the young miss. Look, you should go back. Aw, is she cured already? My young lady has already been examined by thousands of medicine experts. And not a single one was able to cure her. How old are you too? Just leave. Your young miss needs medical assistance. You haven't even shown her to me. How would you know if I'm capable of healing her or not? You, a servant, can you take the responsibility of delaying recovery of your young miss's illness? This. Haha, what's happening? Hey, it's you guys. Wah, where did you come from? They are here for me. You can go. What? Yes. We didn't come for you. What? We heard that Miss Lan is sick. So we came here to see if we could cure her. You know medicine skills? A little. Pardon? Then come with me. Please use this side entrance. Let me tell you a little about us. We siblings are direct descendants of the Gu clan. I'm good at cultivation while my sister was once considered the most outstanding among our younger generation. However, one day, she encountered a problem while cultivating, became paralyzed, and could not cultivate since then. And no one could find the reason for it. According to the words of Gu Bei, I think she might have been a result of the power struggle. Even the families in Sky Soul Institute are like this. Just what kind of power struggle might be happening between the various clans of the Divine Feather sect? Beauty that lasts through the spring. The flower withers and people die unknowingly. Sister. Gu Bei, you're back? Sister. These two here are my friends. Oh. Ah, such a young sister, so sick she can only sit on a chair. Heaven sure is cruel. Look. You're staring at her. Sister doesn't seem to be too happy. She's not ill, nor did she run into an accident while cultivating. What? She's been poisoned. Poison? You're saying my sister was poisoned? Yes, so it's like that. But hundreds of doctors examined her before, yet none of them were able to detect it? Scarlet apex herb. It's all due to this herb. When that herb is mixed with serpent fruit, it produces a colorless and tasteless poison. After consuming it, your veins will gradually clog up, halting the progress of cultivation. However, the poison itself is undetectable. These are her symptoms, right? Can this poison be cured? How do I treat it? Don't worry. Your sister has been poisoned for more than 1 or 2 days, right? Yes. Before coming here I thought it would just be some common illness. That could be cured easily. But after observing her symptoms, I'm sure she is poisoned. And a troublesome poison at that. Wah, please think of a cure, Ni Li. As long as you're able to cure my sister, I will agree with your every condition. We two siblings depend on each other. I can't lose her. Even if I don't cure her, she can live over 200 years. Don't worry, I'm only here because of the mission. The reward naturally will be 1,000 spirit stones. The only thing I worry about is this place safe? If someone knows the fact that I healed her, wouldn't they find another method to plot against her? Sir, don't worry. I'm already aware of the enemies. If Sir is able to cure me, we will conceal everything concerning the matter. For the outsiders, I'll still be considered trash. Then I have a solution. First of all, the poison within the young lady's body is at least 3 years old. If I prescribe a heavy medicine, I'm afraid the lady's meridians won't be able to withstand it. I'll write you a prescription first. You consume this first, and when the poison inside your body lessens, then we'll conduct a thorough treatment. Here. Good. I'll go get them right away. Are the medicines here and in the tiny world the same, or did you just write some nonsense? They're similar. Well, how sure are you about this? I know the cause, so I'm 100% sure. Thank you for your help, sir. You're being too polite, Miss Gu. It's only natural for one to be honest when entrusted with something this important. 1.5. It's a very awkward situation since we have nothing to talk about. May I know where Sir is from? The tiny world. Hey, tiny world. When I was young, I had a teacher that came from the tiny world. Oh? I wonder, what might the name of Miss Gu's master be? My master never revealed his name, he appeared and disappeared as he wished. He hasn't shown up for 5 years now. Even I don't know where he's gone and when he'll show up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ended up in such a situation. I only know the cultivation realm of my master. Even a 5th stage martial ancestor realm expert doesn't stand a chance in front of him. Wow, to think there has been such a person from the tiny world. It's a pity that even Gu Lan doesn't know his name. I kinda want to meet him. It's finally simmering. Oh. Here's the medicine. Sister, please drink it quickly. Sips. Really, who threw my tray on the floor? Thank you. What? Finished already? How is it, sister? It's working. I can already feel the changes in my veins. Thank you, sir, for your help. Miss Gu is too polite. It's good that I was able to help Miss Gu Lan with her illness. Miss Gu, you should take this prescription for a month first. After a month, I will give you another prescription. I guarantee that you'll be cured. Great, great. Thank you for all your help, Ni Li. This is the reward for treating my sister, please take it. If you need any help in the future, just say it, I'll try my best to help you. 1500 spirit stones? The poster you pinned clearly stated that the reward was only 8,000 spirit stones. I haven't cured Miss Gu's illness yet. I will just take 500 for now. Once I've cured Miss Gu, give me the rest of the 500. Huh. Ni Li, Lu Piao, from now on, you're my brothers. You brat, does that mean you didn't treat us like brothers before? I didn't mean it that way. Before we were cousins, now we're blood brothers. Hee hee. Gu Bei, take good care of your sister. It's time for us to head back. You better pay attention to your meals in the future. I understand. Goodbye. See you in 3 days. Brother, how did you meet those boys? Both of them are my classmates. They're freshmen. They are in the same class as you? Both of them are geniuses possessing heaven spirit root. Especially Ni Li, he has an 8th grade heaven spiritual root. We just met today. I didn't expect that Ni Li would be so proficient in medicines. None of the doctors that came before could diagnose the illness of my sister. And here he just glanced at her and found the cause. He's truly amazing. 8th grade heaven spirit root. He has such an amazing talent and is so accomplished in the path of medicines, and on top of that he's so young. Just how high will he reach in the future? Ni Li, they were offering you so many spirit stones. Were you embarrassed to accept them? You've become thin-skinned. Do you understand that a gentleman likes money? Gu Bei loves his sister very much. Those 1500 spirit stones might be his entire fortune he has been saving to cure his sister. Besides, 500 spirit stones are enough for us. So there's no need to take more, is there? That's true. Moreover, students with heaven spirit roots are given 5 spirit stones, but we made 500 this time. But how did Gu Bei manage to get 1500 stones? He's rich. Too rich. Haha. First, I'll give you 100 spirit stones, so cultivate well. Hee hee hee. Practice hard and don't mess around. What are you doing, Ni Li? I was looking for you. Why have you been out for so long? Did you encounter any troubles on the way? Haha, no, don't worry. We took a little walk around the place and came back with lots of spiritual stones. You can have these. What? Although we haven't known each other for long, Xiao Yu really cares for us. He is trying his hardest. 50. 60. Where did you get so many spirit stones? I can't accept this. Although Xiao Yu might be a sissy, he is indeed worth making friends with. We're brothers. Why are you so polite? We earned 500 spirit stones today. Hey? I can't accept these spiritual stones. You guys should take them back. Press. Earlier, when we just arrived here, I also took 2 spirit stones from you. This is different. I just gave you 2 spirit stones, and here you're giving me so much. How's it different? Yesterday you had 10 pieces and you gave me 2. Now that I have few hundreds with me, it's normal for me to hand you a few dozens of spirit stones. Be polite again and we'll stop being brothers. And we'll move away from here too. Well then, I'll accept these spirit stones. Thank you. Alright, now that this is done, we'll head back to cultivate. If anything comes up, we'll talk about it later. Wait, goodbye, brother. Be careful. Sniff sniff. Roll roll. Now that I've managed to get a good amount of spirit stones, the real training can start now. Rustle rustle. Hey, sister goddess. You've been in my sleeve all the time. I almost forgot about you. The aura leaking from your body is very beneficial to my cultivation. Cultivating the power of heavenly Tao inside your sleeve is several times faster than outside. It's kinda embarrassing to say such things. Oh, right. Take these spirit stones, you will need them for cultivation. I know that these stones are precious. Thank you, Ni Li. Haha, Sister Yu Yan is too polite. I just treated someone's illness and got 500 spirit stones. In the future, I'll treat more people and obtain even more spirit stones. So don't think too much of it. Ni Li. After living for so long, you are one of the few who are genuinely kind to me. Anyway, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid I'd still be sealed in that black spring. Hey, after coming out of the black flame tower, the goddess seems to have become softer? In other words, she's showing more emotions. Well, it's not early anymore. Let's start cultivating, Sister Goddess. Puts. Runs out. So fast. The heavenly essence of the spirit stone entered my soul sea, but there was no reaction at all. Let's take out another stone. With the power of 10 spirit stones, my cultivation has surprisingly just increased slightly. All of it is got absorbed by the vine. Although, I don't know its purpose, I know that it's a part of me. At least I know that I'm not wasting the heavenly essence. Throws. I thought that 200 to 300 spirit stones would last long. But seeing this rate of consumption, it seems I'll run out of them soon. Would it be possible for me to hit the heavenly fate realm with this? That's all for today. I can't absorb too much heaven's essence at once. I need some time to consolidate my cultivation. Now my cultivation is equivalent to 4-star legend rank, or what they call Earthen Realm here in the Draconic Ruins. After reaching the peak of legend rank, I can hit the heavenly fate realm. The levels of cultivation are totally different after the heavenly fate realm. Goo. Good grief, he ate all of the exhausted stones, just like it were an unused spirit stone. How about this? Kai. Chi. Goo. Guru? Kai. After consuming a spirit stone, you've lost all interest in the waste stones. You are quite knowledgeable. Haha, I don't have a lot of spiritual stones as of now, so right now, I can only afford to give you one. If you still want more, then you'll have to listen to me. Gululu. Come, the last time I wanted to reform your aura, it was blocked by something. Be obedient this time. This Jindan possesses such a frightening power. Much stronger than the Tianlin monster beast. I can't think of how far he will grow in future. Anyway, let's mark his soul with my soul brand. With this soul brand, he'll become my spirit beast. Very good, I can feel that my connection with Jindan is getting stronger. Let's go further. Whoa. Oh. I was thrown out again, and this time it even caused a jolt in my soul realm. Seems like I can't rush it. Anyhow, we made some progress. Here, this is your reward. Guru. Taste. Ha. Goo. Eat up. I don't have too many spirit stones. At most I can give you 2 spirit stones a day. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to afford having you. Goo. Holds. Lick. Jindan, I can feel that your intelligence is increasing. Haha. Okay, let's continue practicing. I have sensed where the mystery of the heavenly fate lies. Condense. Is this the fate soul? It seems to be different from what other people have described it as. It is a golden flame, exactly the same as the flame which protected me in the Black Flame Tower. I can sense that this golden flame contains immense power. Perhaps the secrets about my birth lies within it. What? Only one night, and I've used more than half of the 300 spirit stones I had. What? Such a small amount of spirit stone is still not enough. I need to find a way to collect more. Yeah, but how did you manage to use it that fast? Ni Li, Lu Piao. I'm going somewhere, do you want to tag along? Hey, where to? Good morning, brother. One of the 3 major testing grounds of Sky Soul Institute. The Saint Soul Grounds. The Saint Soul Grounds, are you interested in going with me? What kind of place is that? The Saint Soul Grounds is the safest testing ground among the 3 trial grounds. However, the requirements are quite high. Only the people who possess a certain level of soul quality can enter. When we reach that place, you'll know. Okay, let's go. I haven't been there yet. Huh, you sound like you're familiar with this place. Let's go. Humph, the 3 of them went together. I'll go report to young Master Hua Ling. You guys follow them and keep your eyes on them. Yes, let's go. Ni Li, it seems as though someone is following us. It's just a few clowns, don't bother. In the Sky Soul Institute, they can't do anything to us. They could only trouble us in the trial grounds. But that only applies to the other 2 trial grounds. They have no chance of troubling us in the Saint Soul Grounds. Come on, keep heading south, we'll be there soon. There's the Saint Soul Board. The top 200 inside the Saint Soul Grounds are listed on the Saint Soul Board. Hey, this trial ground has a ranking system? Interesting. There are names of many acquaintances listed on the board. What? Long Yuyan is in 10th and Jin Yan is in 23rd place. Xiao Yu's love rival Yan Wu is in 121 stone, and the little beauty Huang Ying is in 127th place. Gu Bei is not on the list. Maybe he's just keeping a low profile because he doesn't want to reveal his strength. And this Saint Soul Board isn't ranked in terms of strength. Look, Hua Ling is on the list, ranking 67th. He's much older compared to Long Yuyan, Jin Yan and the others. His strength is also greater than theirs, but he's still ranking below them. Yes, it's not according to the strength, but the ability of the soul to communicate with heaven and earth. To cultivate the power of the heavenly Tao is to communicate with heaven and earth and thus gaining energy from it. Generally speaking, the stronger the cultivation the better you can communicate with it, but there are of course exceptions. Some people with extraordinary talent can break through the limits of a normal cultivation base. For example, among the top 10, Long Yuyan is the newcomer who made her way not long ago. Is it due to the ability of communicating with heaven and earth? The Saint Soul Grounds is not simple, it's a spiritual well. Practicing here can greatly enhance the ability to communicate with heaven and earth. There's a spiritual well right here? Your guess is not bad. It's the place where the heavenly essence is at its strongest. The area of the spiritual well is limited, however. Each student can only cultivate here for 1 hour per month. The students on the board can cultivate here for 3 hours a month, and the higher the ranking, the longer they can cultivate. Hey! In addition, at the end of the year, there's a few rewards for the top-ranked students on the board. Oh, there's a year-end bonus? What, bonus? In short, you'll get items such as spirit stones, pills, and artifacts. If you rank first on the list, you'll get a 5th-grade artifact. 5 Spirit Stone Essence, a dragon bloodline demon spirit with extraordinary growth rate ability. There's also a bottle of rare demon soul essence elixir. Those who rank among the top 5 receive a 4th-grade artifact, 3 spiritual stone essences, an excellent growth rate demon spirit of dragon bloodline, and 1,000 spiritual stones. What essence? Demon soul? A 5th-grade weapon can be worth 5 or 6,000 spirit stones. And a single spirit stone essence is equivalent to 500 spirit stones. Demon soul essence is also rare, and it can be used to refine demon spirits. Wow! If we can place at the top of the board every year, wouldn't that be a fortune? That would be the case. However, the top 5 reward can only be claimed once by each person. Once you claim the reward, you must withdraw from the Saint Soul Board's ranking. It can only be received once. What a pity. The top 5 rewards are the hardest to obtain and are also the most generous. Almost all the students have been drooling over this for a long time, and this year's deadline is only a month away. If you want to obtain cultivation resources, it seems that ranking high on the list of Saint Soul Board is the best way. Shall we give it a try? Good. Let's see what rank we can get. Anyways, I'm also a genius possessing a 5th grade Heaven Spirit Root. Let's go. Unexpectedly, they went into the Saint Soul grounds. Shit. They'll stay there for at most an hour. I don't believe they won't give the other 2 trial grounds a try. Let's keep going. Alright, hello, did you know? Xiao Yu and his crew went to the Saint Soul grounds. What? I already know of it. What? Now that the various forces of Sky Soul Institute are watching their every move. I want to see how well the newcomers will perform. One has an 8th grade and the other has a 5th grade Heaven Spirit Root. They will surely rank among the best. That's for sure. Look at Xiao Yu. He hasn't been able to enter the top 200 rank for so many years. Hey, what if he was hiding his strength? What are you saying? Don't pay much attention to it. Master Yan, yes? Xiao Yu has entered the Saint Soul ground. Xiao Yu hasn't been able to enter the top 200 rankings on the list. This year won't be any different. But Miss Huang Ying has also entered the Saint Soul ground. Let's go. What? This altar is the spiritual well, isn't it? Why do these people sit on the stairs while cultivating? Earth and Heavenly Fate Realm experts can obtain great benefits towards their cultivation by practicing in the spiritual well. This altar has a total of 199 steps. The stronger the link between heaven and earth, the closer the person can be towards the top. On the contrary, if the ability to communicate with heaven and earth is weak, and you step forward, you'll get rebounded. Hey. So the higher you climb, the higher your ranking will be in the Saint Soul Board. Yes, every step is a long journey along the way to the heavenly Tao. The journey is difficult. Isn't that Xiao Yu, the genius with YHE 7th grade Heaven Spirit Root? Woof. I heard that he couldn't even climb 5 steps. Is it true? It's true. He. He. Ni Li, Lu Piao. I am going up to cultivate. Ha, he's going up. Four, 5. Hey, since when was he able to reach the 6th step? I don't know. I could only make it to the 5th step before. Why can't I feel a single thread of resistance now? Let's continue. How high can I climb?